right, let's get her moving. Let me see if she remembers her stuff. Sit. Good. And she's also, I noticed for her downs, she tends to be slow.
Oh,
so
yeah.
give her some time. If she doesn't do it, then we'll use the e-collar. Good. So for down, I like to drop it just in case I need to use leash pressure. Then I can use my foot. Down. Good girl. So I would count that she actually did it, even though she was sliding, right? Good girl. So we'll just move around. If she were to get up, you hold continuous, which is red.
Okay.
And that basically signals for her that pressure goes on because you broke command, and it turns off when you go back into the down, or what you were asked to do.
Hold the red.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. And if she's not caring about it as much, that is also when you use leash guidance.
Okay.
So that stage is basically called when she's being non-compliant. So anytime, say if you ask her for a sit, so right now I would say you can just use voice when you're asking her for a sit or a down. And only if she doesn't do it, then you press and hold to let her know that, no, we're doing this command, and it's to help her enforce it.
Okay.
Break. Good girl. Good job. But there will be getting used to using both tools.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Honey. Honey, sit. Good.
And practice walking around her. Just remember, if you move, she may break, and then you want to be ready for that.
Good girl.
And very good on the praise, too.
Good. Break.
Nice.
Sit.
Nope. Enforce it. Good.
Good girl.
So that was actually good. I would say for the sits, since she does them pretty well, like I never see her really objecting to them. You pressing black is actually just fine because it's like a prompt, a reminder. No?
No.
Good.
Good.
Yeah, so it's a reminder. For downs, I would say the continuous is more needed, but for the sits, a prompt is good. So you can release her.
Break. Up.
Oh, say place when she's about to go up.
Place.
Yeah. And it's okay. See what she does? Good.
Good girl.
Okay, just drop the leash and walk away. Try to go behind a wall really quick and see what happens. Nice.
Good girl.
And your tone has been really, really great so far.
Oh, good. I'm trying not to baby her.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, even though your tone isn't like really boring or just like sit, but it's, you can tell there's still some sort of lightheartedness in there, but it's also serious at the same time. So it's good.
More like affirmative.
Yeah. No, it sounds great. It's funny. I thought he would be a social cat, but he's so antisocial. Like he didn't come out until like day 6 of her being here. If she was out in the house, I don't even know where he is. Okay, so when it's release time, you just grab the leash and say break.
Break.
Good.
Honey, down. Down.
Oh, so you saw that she backed up and it looked like she was about to get ready. So give her some time before you repeat the command.
Okay.
And yeah, if you feel like too much time has passed where she hasn't done it, then on the button and then you repeat the command as well. Yeah?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Yes, I know. There's a lot to pick up on, but it's okay. Practice. So you can get up and walk around. Make sure you practice any sort of movement. She has to remain there.
Come on, break.
Good job.
Honey, down. Good girl. Good job.
Yeah, that was perfect.
Yay.
Yay.
Break. Break. Honey, sit.
Good.
Good girl. Good.
That was really, really good. I was actually going to say I wouldn't drop the leash because, well, she did so good. She didn't break it. You can break it really quick. She's sliding. But the thing is, I guess in the beginning when I'm first doing it with the dog, I do anticipate them breaking. That's why if I drop the leash, sometimes with just e-collar, they're not going to go back into it. So they will need leash guidance. But for her with the door, she's been doing really good actually with it. So like she started offering it herself. Good. Good. So I like this way more because then she's further back. Because if her face is right next to my hip, she can't really see my body. So I like this so much better. There's no cars coming, so I'm just going to do a quick directional. Good girl. Very nice. Another one. Good. Another one. Good. Okay, I think she's very tuned in, but let's have you do it. Heel. Sorry. Just reminding her. Good. All right. Good job. So for our arm, ideally, you want it resting. So try to relax. And yeah, this is the ideal spot. So remember, after you guide her, you want to return back to the spot and she should be offering the position. You shouldn't be holding her there. So yeah, a lot of people get stiff and they do this. Relax.
Yeah. Very short arms.
Yeah, yeah. And you want to enjoy your walk. You don't want to be this the whole time.
So when do I use the heel command?
Every time you're correcting her, basically, like reminding her to get back in the proper position. And also after you stop, I like to say it when you're starting up again to remind her, this is what I expect of you.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So heel.
Good. I think that's decent. It's just the moment her nose starts to pass your hip, that's when I would be bringing her back. Good. And periodically praise her when she's in the right position. Yeah, definitely when you're walking into stores and stuff, probably good to enforce this because it will make the reactivity less. Bit of a switch. I'm going to keep it a little shorter. Come on. All right. Heel. So you can tell already, she's already further back with me. So we do want her to be in follow mode. Like even if it's heel, even if it's further back like that, I always prefer that heel. I always prefer that compared to being too far forward. That way when I turn, like her face wasn't even in the way. Heel? That's good. I can tell she's more in follow mode right now.
Good job.
Yeah, that's very good. Good.
Come.
Good. Much better. Oh.
Down. Can you sit?
Don't let her go down. So if she's ever low and trying to go into the down, you have to hold it up. She's going to be making noise and like screaming like earlier, but that's okay. You have to, a couple times of that, then she knows that she can't get away with stuff like that.
Can you sit?
Good. That was good. Good. Very good. Perfect.
Down.
Hold it.
Down.
Very good. Perfect.
Good girl.
That was actually a really nice sequence. Like it looked sloppy, but you learned how to handle her just not following through or wanting to go down. And then didn't listen to the down, you press and held, and she's like, I know what I'm supposed to do. All right, I'll do it.
Yeah. It definitely takes me a second. Like I feel like
You're like, how do I react to this?
Yeah. And
Yes.
like it has to come from my brain to my fingertips, and then at that point I'm like, oh god, is it too late? And then
No, no. It's just learning, and then you'll get faster and faster, and she'll, you know, she knows.